Yep, it's ice.
It's hollow though.
Mm-hmm.
You can feel it. Don't go there.
That looks so cool. Hey everyone, we're south of Flagstaff at Munds Park. It's kind of like a open land, dispersed camping. There's like nobody out here. Thanksgiving. We just drove up. We ate at the Golden Corral buffet for lunch, and then we drove up. For us, it's about an hour and 45-minute drive from Phoenix up to Munds Park, and it's pretty cold. I forgot my regular like hoodie though, so I'm in my snow jacket. A little overkill, but I'd rather be warm instead of cold. Yeah, so we have the place all to ourselves. Yep, so there's our teardrop and Ricky's truck. We're gonna get a fire going here in a little bit.
Yay!
So we're heading up to the Grand Canyon. So tonight we're just spending it here, about halfway, and then tomorrow we're actually staying in Mather's campground up at the south rim of the Grand Canyon for 2 nights. So we'll show you, we'll give you a tour of everything tomorrow. Yeah. Happy Thanksgiving. We brought our lawn chairs from home. All of our camping chairs are like starting to break. We're gonna upgrade our camping chairs next time. Yeah? The girls want to crush that ice. We have our tortoises with us, so I'll show you their little spot later. But we're gonna hang out by the fire. We're not even hungry yet, just because we ate a big dinner at the buffet before heading out for camp.
Hi everybody, we are in our bed and we're stuffed in here.
Alright, so we have 2 leopard tortoises and we're camping. We're just south of Flagstaff, super cold, but this is what we did for our tortoises. We have insulation in here to help them. They have their bedding, I put that on there so that they can be buried. We're just doing this for now. Yep, and then here, this is a heat pad we have. So if it gets too cold, we can plug that in and turn on extra heat. But we have this little thermometer thing so we can check. And as long as they don't get to 50, we're good. So we have that. They like it obviously hot. So we do have some lights. And then over here, oops, sorry. We got these other lights so we can plug those in later if we need to. We're getting ready for bed. So that's the tortoises enclosure. Their camping enclosure. This is where the heat comes out, so we try to keep this open. We do have a monoxide detector though, so if something was crazy, that would go off. And we have a fan, so we just open that up just slightly so air can go out. How do we all fit here? Alright, so we got the babies. We have this deadlock so you can't get in. There's the dad. Family of 4. But guess what happens? I get to sleep down here.
And I kick her in the forehead.
Everyone else is up there.
Who am I?
Anyways, good night. They just want to go to the heater. They're like, we don't want to eat, we want to warm up. The heater's on, you can probably hear it. Yeah, it's heading right to the heater. It's their little area there. They were good. They're about 70 degrees up there last night. Just having them sleep in this. Dad's making hot chocolate. So this is the first time Bobo's actually eating on a road trip.
We were just enjoying me petting her.
Usually they both will not eat or drink anything if we take them camping. So this is a good sign, means they're warm enough. Even though it's colder outside this time than we've ever done. But it's because we have a good heater now. Lulu's still sleeping.
Wake up. Wake up, sleepyhead. You were just awake.
Oh, look who decided to wake up.
Sleepyhead.
This is such a good sign. They're eating. Good morning.
It's about 7:45 in the morning. Starting the day off with some Lucky Charms hot chocolate. So they have this marshmallows from Lucky Charms in there. I've already burnt my tongue, which I hate, but what are you gonna do? Arcadia's staying in the teardrop with the tortoises. They're still eating. And Ricky and Elsa went to find some more firewood. So we'll see if we can find them. Like, where's Waldo? Okay, so here's our nice morning fire. Elsa has a pink sweater on, so I don't know. I do not see them at all. I know they went this direction, I think. I don't know, but they're together. So, our reservation at the Mathers campground up at the Grand Canyon check-in is at noon. So, like I said, we're about maybe 30 minutes, 20 or 30 minutes south of Flagstaff. So we have maybe 2 hours drive at the most. So probably leave around like 10 maybe. We don't want to get there too early because then I don't even know where we'd park and wait to get our site anyway. And then we're picking up we're renting bikes, and that appointment's at 2. So what we're going to do is get set up. We're not going to bring everything out right away. We'll just maybe bring out a few things and then get the tortoises set up. We're not going to have the heater going while we're gone because we don't feel safe doing that. But we do have Ricky's motorcycle jacket. It's like a heating jacket you can use off of like a little battery power bank thing. So we're going to kind of wrap up their container with that while we're going to hike up to the rim, check out some of the overlooks, and then see if they're still doing the Junior Ranger program so the girls can do the Junior Ranger program, and then we'll go and pick up the bike. So roughly probably like a 3-mile walk for us to do all that, and then we'll come back to camp and finish setting up and make some hot dogs for lunch. And yeah, but I heard Elsa. Still don't see them. Yeah, so we're just enjoying the fire right now and hot chocolate. I don't know if we're gonna eat breakfast. The girls have like those little mini donuts and mini muffins and stuff that we'll probably have them eat that. I usually don't even eat till like noon anyway.
Come on, Bubba.
She's coming.
Alright, we got some.
Alright. Good job, Els. So over here we're just collecting the wood, but in the Grand Canyon, because it is a national park, you're not allowed to collect firewood, and you're not allowed to bring outside firewood. So we'll have to buy firewood up at the, they do have like a store and everything, walking distance from the campsite.
Gotta go right here. Warm up your hand.
Yeah. Got the hand warmer.
It's still kind of hot, but it's not that hot that much.
We're in line for the Grand Canyon. There's the sign. It says it's a 10-minute wait on my GPS, so we'll see. Alright, so this is the entrance in. Lane 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lane 1 is over there, and it's actually a prepaid line, which we should have got in because we actually bought our pass ahead of time. But we couldn't get over in time, and they kind of show you like a last minute sign. Alright, we're gonna walk to the rim. We're walking from our campsite. We'll give you a tour later. We didn't set anything up because we're gonna walk to the rim and then pick up the bikes. But we'll see how long it takes us to take a walk.
It's my first time to the Grand Canyon.
Yeah. Your first time? We gotta find our way out of the campground.
One way. Arrow.
Yep. I'm surprised there's a lot of people doing tent camping. This gives you a map. You get a map of like the bus trails and the biking. We're at the campground. We're gonna take this trail up to the rim and then around to the bikes. Alright, once we come out of our fur loop, we crossed that street and they got a little walking trail here so you're not walking on the road. So we're still technically in the campground. We're heading out of the campground and then we're going to be kind of like hiking behind the store area before we actually get to the rim trail. I think we're going to be hiking a total of a little over 3 miles, and then we'll get the bikes and we'll be biking back. On the bike trail, which is back way, hopefully I can find it. Alright, when you walk out of the campground, we followed that trail, and then there's the bus stop. So if you want to take the bus, comes, you know, every once in a while. This is the blue bus. Alright, now we need to cross the way. I think, is that the trail? That looks like a trail over there. So I guess we were going the right way originally.
Come on.
Alright, hurry, cross the road before cars come. Alright, so it's a paved, so now it gets on a paved trail, it looks like. Come on, Nels. We gotta go that paved trail over there. I think. Yeah, should be a sign that shows. Yeah, so you don't need to go by the bus stop unless you're getting on the bus. Oh, I see. Has a little walking sign. I'm gonna go right up here. Alright, we are gonna head. Alright, so we got a little lost. We passed the store when we didn't, well, I don't know, but Ricky asked the ranger and we figured out where we're at.
It's so high up. Nice.
So it gives you a little thing, a big old map. So we are here. We are gonna hike up to this part of the rim trail, and we're gonna hike up, and then we're gonna check out the Yavapai Geologic Museum. We're gonna see if they have the Junior Ranger program, and then we're gonna continue. This is a lookout also. We're gonna continue on the rim, look at Mather's Point, and then down in the Bright Angel bike rentals are gonna be in here, and then we're gonna ride our bikes to the campground. Alright. Alright, you're gonna walk past the amphitheater. It's a paved trail, but then it kind of splits off, so it's hard to tell like are you going the right way or not. So that's a little annoying. But so I keep looking on Ricky's phone, like on Google Maps, just to make sure our dot's at least walking in the right direction. But I don't think it should be this difficult. They should have some better signs, or on this little map they should show that it splits off into 2 different ways. Now we're in a parking lot, so I don't think this is the right way. It should be a paved trail all the way to the rim. So let's go back down, I guess, and see. Alright, so the amphitheater, all the seating, you can tell it's blocked off. But I think the Junior Ranger program, I think normally every day, like at 11, they do like a presentation over here. So obviously it doesn't seem like that's going on right now. But we're back up. So this is the trail we were walking on. So back to the plaza. But if you wanted to go check out the amphitheater, you can go check it out, and there's a parking lot. Otherwise, you keep going this way. So we're back on the trail. Yeah, so it should be paved all the way. So, yeah.
I don't know how to figure this thing out.
Alright, so that's a very, very short walk, but we're gonna walk the edge. Beautiful. You can't even tell the colors. It's like red and greens, maroons and greens. Wow. The camera doesn't even do it justice. Look at that.
Can I jump off?
No way, you'll die. We'll see what camera pictures Ricky can come up with. So we're on this little trail. You can go up here if you want. People up there. Got a little area here. Take a little break. Beautiful.
I'm so hungry.
Well, we're gonna get the bikes and go back and make hot dogs. There's Colorado River down there. Let's see if I can zoom in. There's part of it. Through the tree up in there. And then that's part of, I think that's part of the Bright Angel Trail down there. That's the whole canyon. Let's go look at the viewpoint out here. Now this used to be open. It used to not have glass here, but now it has glass. Because they don't want people falling out. So we're in the Geological Museum. And this is a view. You can see all the trail down there. Yeah, I think that one's the Bright Angel Trail.
See the rivers right there.
And I think that other trail is the Kebab Trail. We are here. We're up here on this point. Oh, there's more of the river, or some sliver of the river. We're back to camp. I just had to put another layer on. I'm cold, but we got the bikes. I didn't film when we were getting the bikes because I had my camera in my bag. But I'll show you our camp real quick. Okay. So we got our chairs, we got the fire going because we're gonna do some hot dogs for lunch. So we just put out our stuff for lunch. We're doing chili dogs. We got the hot dog chili, buns, cookies, carrots and dip, and chips. So there's our hot dogs. So that's how we're set up right now. And then these are the bikes we rented. So we did a 24-hour bike rental. Arcadia and I got the kid size 24-inch, and then Ricky got the adult size with the tandem. So it's pretty fun coming downhill. Here's our kitchen setup. I needed Ricky to get in here because I thought I broke something. So when he was undoing it, it's basically just a piece of crap. So we're gonna have to fix this, but for now it's just there. So the paper towels would go here, but that's okay. So we got these baskets at Walmart, and then I got these pots and pans at Walmart, and then I got this container for the spices. This was hanging here as well, but it came off because it's just like a sticker type thing. It's not very sticky. And then we got these containers that fit up here at the Container Store. And then this comes with this cooler. You just have stuff in there. But you saw those containers on the table. That's what I bought at the Container Store as well. So we do have like a 2-burner stove right here. And then I have to use a step stool. Let's take a look inside. So I made my own curtains. I got the fabric at Walmart. And then I got this like reflective at Home Depot. And I just cut it on there. Which you guys kind of saw in here. But yeah. We have the tortoises in there in front of the heat so they can get warmed up. And then these have all of our snow gear and clothes and boots, and each person has their own, so we just can tuck it under there. When we're doing summer camping, we don't need these big things. We got a generator. The propane and the big battery came with the RV, but we have another smaller battery as a backup. And we have a second propane that we brought just in case. yeah. Alright, get warmed up and eat some hot dogs. So I got these little containers at Walmart, so I put my veggie dip in there. I have sour cream, salsa, hot sauce packets, but these containers here, they fit perfectly. I can fit 4 of these in that cooler. So then we can categorize things together. So we have our hot dogs and ketchup and mustard together. So these are really cool. But I'm gonna eat some carrots while I'm waiting for hot dogs. Is it good? People like to know if you like it.
Get this bug away.
Alright, I'm just sitting by the fire. I'm so cold. I do have some sweatpants that I can put on, but I'm waiting. I'm just using my blanket for now. Ricky and the girls went on the bikes again for a little bit because they're getting antsy already. I just want to chill out for a minute. So the walk up to the rim isn't bad, but my 7-year-old started to complain at the end, so we'll see. Tomorrow we plan on biking up to one of the other lookouts, and I think it's like 3.5 miles up and then, you know, 3.5 miles back down. So hopefully she doesn't complain for that. I think we should be fine. But I was surprised, even just going up some of the hills today, like my legs were pretty sore. But we're going to try to film. We'll film the bike ride tomorrow using the GoPro. Yeah, so I'm just going to warm up a little bit by the fire, and then I'm going to clean up our mess on the table. I'm going to clean that up in a little bit because they have like crows and stuff around here that will try to eat your food. We don't want to deal with that. And then we haven't seen any elk, but this campsite is known for having like elk and deer like just roaming through. I think it's in the 40s. It's like mid 40s right now. But we're in the shade, so it feels like way colder than that. And then tonight's supposed to get down into the 30s, possibly the 20s. Yeah, but there's some people camping across from us. They got one of those rooftop tents. We were thinking about getting a rooftop tent to add to the top of the teardrop. Just gonna relax. Alright, we're gonna head to the bathroom and show you how close it is. So by our campsite, we have a trail already. Alright, let's go.
My arms can't even go normal.
Surprised how
But
cold I
there's
am.
elk poop.
Yep, so we got elk or deer, whatever.
Yeah.
But look, the bathroom's right there. So I actually like this site. It's site 84 in Fur Loop. So you got your own little pathway to the bathroom pretty close, but you also feel a little bit secluded because you have all this area back here behind you that like nobody is. Oh, it's cold though. As soon as you get away from the fire.
Yeah.
It's so cold. This campsite has like I think over 300 sites. Some are for tents, some are for like RVs and trailers, but I think the biggest you can do is like 30 feet total.
This is the goals list.
I guess, okay, no one's in there. Okay, and then they also have campsites for people who are just hiking or biking in, because we're right by the Arizona Trail, so sometimes people are hiking the Arizona Trail, so they're backpacking and they can come stay. But these are bathrooms, pretty nice.
The merely kids would see it.
They're actually like flush toilets, not porta potties. But all right, I gotta go. Over there?
Yeah.
There's our pathway. Anyways, so yeah, so there's different campsites available. It's $18 a night, at least at the time of filming. There are no hookups. They do have potable water, like spigots throughout the campsites, so if you needed to fill up water. We went to the little store, Ricky ran up in the truck to the general store and got firewood. They do have like the lodge over there, so if you don't want to camp, you can stay at the lodge. And there's like a tavern, bar, restaurant type thing, which
Can we go to the store?
we don't need to go to the store. We've got everything we need right here.
I'll poop again.
Yep.
Thanks.
But tomorrow morning we're gonna do a sunrise. We're gonna take the bikes in early, try to do sunrise. We got 2 other soups. Oh, my camera. Hearty chicken and potato cheese, broccoli. That's mine. And then we got these
Rolls.
little rolls.
And I'm doing this.
You're doing the bowls? Cool.
You want this one?
Oh. Only right here. Oh, that's why we brought the towels.
That's why I put them on the towels.
We got little heat things. What's Bobo
I
doing?
don't know. He keeps doing that, man.
Hiding over there. What temperature are they?
Like 80 something.
Oh, that's good. Alrighty.
Can you like throw this poopy stuff away?
Yeah. Throw it in the fire. Okay. Have fun. Oh. Are you ready to eat?
It's eating up.
Yep. Get in there. Getting a little bubbly.
No flame.
Yeah, just rotate it. We're just getting them nice and warm.
I'm gonna go to sleep now.
Okay.
The music's what we're gonna play.